Let's take a look at what's happening here in our local Dubois County real estate market for June of 2026. Hey, I'm Trey Dauby with Dauby Real Estate. Last week, I recorded a Southwest Indiana real estate market update, but today I want to focus on Dubois County. It's important to me to provide local information because what's happening in Jasper and Huntingburg may be completely different than what's happening in Evansville or Princeton. So today, let's focus on Dubois County. Currently, there are 67 homes that are for sale. And in the last 6 months, we've had 159 homes that have sold here in Dubois County. And currently we have 38 properties under contract or pending, meaning they've accepted an offer, but they have not closed. So based on the fact that there's 67 homes for sale, 159 have sold in the last 6 months, that means we're currently sitting at just 2.5 months supply of homes. So what does 2.5 months supply of homes mean? Between 5 and 7 months supply of homes means that we are in a balanced market. Below 5 months supply means we're in a seller's market. Above 7 months means we are in a buyer's market. So we're in a fairly strong seller's market currently today. And of those 159 properties that sold in the last 6 months, the average sales price is $275,930. And those homes on average sat on the market for 46 days. Now they ultimately ended up getting 97.6% of their final list price. But most homeowners in Dubois County are having to do a slight price reduction to get an offer, and then there's some negotiation at that point. So that those homes that sold over the last 6 months, the average initial listing price, so the first day they went on market, was $288,667. Now, some homes aren't having to do a price drop, whereas others are having to do larger price drops. But on average, we're seeing about a 2% price drop to $283,105 before they actually get an offer on the home. And then at that point, they are negotiating down at about another 2.4% to that final sales price of $275,930. So on average, homeowners in Dubois County are getting 95.8% of their initial list price. But let's take a deeper dive and look at it in some price brackets. For homes under $200,000 here in Dubois County, there's currently 15 homes that are for sale, another 12 that are currently under contract, and in the last 6 months, we've had 40 homes that have sold under $200,000. Those homes averaged 44 days on market on average, and they got 95.6% of their final listing price, and there's currently a 2.2 months supply of homes. Now, taking a look at the price bracket of between $200,000 and $500,000, there's 41 homes that are currently for sale with 22 pending, and we've had 112 properties that have actually sold at this price point. Now, those homes averaged similar days on market at just 45 days on market, and they're actually getting 98.2% of their final list price, and there's 2.2 months supply of homes. So the homes between $200,000 and $500,000 aren't having to negotiate as much as those homes under the $200,000 price point. Now, for homes over $500,000, there's currently 11 homes that are for sale right now. 4 of those are under contract, and we've had 7 that have sold in the last 6 months. But we're seeing homes over $500,000 taking a little bit longer to sell, averaging 78 days on market, and they've actually received 99% of their final list price. But there are a lot of homes on the market compared to sales, so there's 9.2 months supply of homes. But all of this is great data to have, but it obviously varies from town to town. So whether you're in Jasper, Huntingburg, Ferdinand, wherever you are in Dubois County, the market is different. The amount of land that you have, when the home was built, all affects everything. So if you have questions about your particular situation, the property that you own, or if you're thinking about buying and you're looking for a certain property, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Again, I'm Trey with Dauby Real Estate.